Now I am talking about breathing and exchange of gases, respiratory organs. The respiratory organ and the mechanism of breathing depend on the habitat in which the animal live. तो रेस्पिरेटरी ऑर्गन और जो ब्रीदिंग की मैकेनिज्म है वो डिपेंड करती है कि ऑर्गेनिज्म कहाँ पर रहता है. ह्यूमन में अलग तरीके से रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम होता है. Human respiratory system consists of air of external nostril, nasal cavity, chamber, nasopharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli. तो ब्रीदिंग में एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस करने के लिए अलग अलग ऑर्गेनिज्म अलग अलग तरीके से फंक्शन करते हैं, उनकी फिजियोलॉजी डिफर कर जाती है. तो सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं पोरीफेरेंस स्पंजेस में. सिलेंट्रेट्स एंड प्लेटफॉर्म में दे डू नॉट हैव एनी स्पेशल ऑर्गन और स्ट्रक्चर एंड एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस टेक्स प्लेस इन देम बाय सिंपल डिफ्यूजन ओवर द एंटायर बॉडी सरफेस. तो उनकी पूरी बॉडी सरफेस से ही रेस्पिरेशन हो जाता है. इन अर्थफॉर्म एक्सचेंज ऑफ गैसेस टेक्स प्लेस थ्रू द मॉइस्ट क्यूटिकल ऑन द बॉडी एंड terrestrial arthropods have either a branch system of tubes called trachea or book lungs as their respiratory organs. Adult amphibians like frog and toads have pulmonary respiration as well as cutaneous respiration. Gills are the respiratory organ in molluscs, aquatic arthropod, hemichordates, cephalochordates, urochordates and among vertebrates in fishes and tadpole of frog toads. And in reptile, bird and mammals, they have lungs for the respiration. Now I am talking about human respiratory system. Human respiratory system, as you know, it consists of nostril, nasal cavity, nasopharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli. The external nostril present just above the upper lip lead into the nasal chamber through the nasal passage. The nasal chamber open into the nasopharynx, a part of pharynx that lead into the larynx through the glottis. Glottis is covered by epiglottis during swallowing of food or water. Larynx is a cartilaginous box-like structure that help in sound production. It leads into trachea. Trachea is a straight tubular structure that extends through the neck up to the mid-thoracic cavity and divide at the level of fifth thoracic vertebrae into primary bronchi, one of which enter the right lung and the other of the left lung. Each of the primary bronchus divided into number of secondary and tertiary bronchi. The tertiary bronchi give rise to initial bronchioles and then the terminal bronchioles. The trachea, primary, secondary and tertiary bronchi and initial bronchioles are provided with incomplete cartilaginous rings. Each terminal bronchioles ends in thin-walled, highly vascularized sac-like structure called alveolus. The branching network of bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli constitute the lungs. The lungs are covered by a double-layered membrane called pleura, and pleural fluid is present between the two layers of membrane. The outer membrane of pleura is in close association with the inner lining of thoracic cavity, while the inner membrane is in contact with the lung surface. The lungs are located in the thoracic chamber. The part of respiratory system extending from the external nostril to the terminal bronchiole is known as conducting part. The alveoli and their ducts for the respiratory or exchange part of the respiratory system. It form the respiratory system. Alveoli and their duct form the respiratory or exchange part of the respiratory system.